It's going to end on.
Proud.
I think
Okay.
the last page.
Oh,
It's pretty long.
yeah, it is.
Yeah. Right there.
She'll say, "Do you accept these responsibilities?"
Okay.
No, we can
So
just say
yes,
yes.
yes. Okay, yes. All right.
Just say
I'll
yes.
say yes.
Yeah, we'll just say yes.
That's
Oh, I see. She's saying it for you guys.
Right.
Oh, that makes sense.
She was reading it to us because nobody read it to us in our language.
Ah,
So therefore, we've never done it.
you're being
yes.
sarcastic.
We wrote it to Tech Sergeant on the day after our master sergeant.
Huh?
Yeah,
How?
at the command center.
Okay.
It's the only promotion ceremony my wife and kids showed up for. And they were like, we were never coming to these again. They're like, they botched it. And I was like, they sure did.
Right, got this too easy.
Yes, it's being played. I think it is. It says it in. If not, I could just say stand.
How you doing?
So should I just scrap that? Just say stand for the arrival and then.
Let her see what.
Okay, if not, just I'll just say stand for the official party. turn do I? Colonel, since he's not in. Right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Technical Sergeant Sydney McBride, your narrator for today's ceremony. We welcome you to today's promotion ceremony for Master Sergeant Schwan Moses, where she will be promoted to the new rank of Senior Master Sergeant. There will be several times throughout the ceremony when it will be appropriate to stand. The first occasion is during the arrival of the official party. Finally, at the end of the ceremony, everyone is reminded to stand one last time until the official party has departed. At this time, I would like to recognize the distinguished guests within the ceremony today. Commander, 65th Air Base Group, Colonel Karina Harrison. Deputy Commander, 65th Air Base Group, Lieutenant Colonel Todd Pacencia. Colonel Todd Pacencia. Sorry. Senior Enlisted Leader, 65th Air Base Group, Chief Master Sergeant Chris Hucks. Commander, 765th Air Base Squadron, Lieutenant Colonel Alan Vaughn. And Senior Enlisted Leader, 765th Air Base Squadron, Senior Master Sergeant Abraham Garza. I would also like to welcome all other commanders, chiefs, supervisors, airmen, and family members and friends who are in attendance with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the arrival of the official party. Everyone, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the Force Support Flight Commander, Captain Lily Dollarhide.
Todd, and good afternoon, everyone. Colonel Harrison, Colonel Paciencia, Chief Hucks, and all commanders, senior non-commissioned officers, and Fort Cados, but most importantly, members of the Force Support Flight, thank you for joining us this afternoon. First of all, Schwan, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to be here with you today, your Lajes Field family, and also all your family and friends tuning in. It seems crazy to think that we only met about 8 months ago. Running the Force Support Flight, you, as the senior enlisted leader and superintendent, were the most important teammate I needed to have to help power change here at Lajes. The universe helped us and gave us a busy first week together with one of the first mortuary movements in many years. However, in that 72-hour movement, you proved you had exactly what is needed for leaders within the force support world. We worked during the day to ensure our team was prepared to do our job with honor and dignity that was needed. But then that same night, we're able to flip the switch and show up for some of the other members of our team at the Oktoberfest at the Torque. We arrived in matching drindles and set the stage for our year of force support flight leadership. What I instantly learned in that week was that you understood the balance of what is needed to be a leader in the force support world, but also the Air Force we need. There is a no-fail mission that takes our entire focus, but also we have to focus on ourselves, strengthening relationships, and enjoying the moment. Just in our world, it happens within a few-hour time span. Since I've only known you a short time, I reached out to a few people to allow them to share some messages with you. The first is from your mom, Susan. Congratulations, Senior Master Sergeant Schwan Moses. Your unwavering dedication, strength, and sacrifices have shaped a remarkable military career, one that fills your mother's heart with immeasurable pride. Love, hugs, kisses, and tears overflow in this moment of celebration. You have earned every bit of honor that comes with this achievement. May this milestone serve as yet another reminder of your perseverance, leadership, and legacy you are building. Love, Mom. The second message is from retired Master Sergeant Sharon Main. And it's funny how the Air Force truly does come full circle. I met Senior Master Sergeant Swan Moses at Minot Air Force Base. She was a feisty senior airman who wanted to know why she couldn't wear different colored nails and handbags. It's interesting listening to her talk now about how things have changed. I've gotten to know her and her family over the years, and we've become really good friends. I'm so proud of her and her accomplishments. Master Sergeant Retired Sharon Main. And then the pictures, as you can see. From Malik, congratulations on this great achievement. I'm honored to call you my mom, and I'm so proud of you. You deserve this promotion more than anyone. I love you so much, Senior Moses. And then some pictures that she has of her and Malik, of course, the other important members of the family, Foxy and Mikey. And then from her husband, Chad, to the party girl, we've always got your back. Then the last friend sent a message that I think sums up everything, and of course want to keep it quick because there's lots of good food and snacks waiting. But from your bestie, Master Sergeant Anitra Clark. To my dearest homegirl sister friend, when I first met you, I knew I was going to hate you. I hate that the military brings amazing people into your life, and then you have to say see you later or goodbye and pray that one day we will see each other again. Throughout my career, you have always been my person, and I'm so grateful that I have you in my corner. A true friend that will correct me when I'm wrong and always challenge me to do my best. That's how I know you're going to be an amazing Senior Master Sergeant. Continue to be the change we all talk about, holding not only yourself, but others to the fire, bringing back what we truly need, integrity, honesty, and valor to the Air Force. I cannot wait to see what this next chapter has in store for you. But one thing I do know is whatever comes your way, you will handle it with grace, determination, and fabulousness. I hate that you did another short tour without me, made rank, and I'm not there to celebrate with you. My Buki butt, I love you to the moon and back, and I'm so proud to call you Senior Master Sergeant Moses, but never my boss. Congratulations, Boo. You did that, and what's up to all your haters? There you go.
Thank you, Captain Dollarhide. Master Sergeant Moses, please join Captain Dollarhide at Senate stage. We will now proceed with the promotion portion of our ceremony. Everyone please stand. Today, you will witness a time-honored event in an enlisted career. A promotion is more than merely changing insignia and title. It is more than a pay raise or a change in status. A promotion is hard-earned recognition for significant accomplishments, dedication, and commitment to the Air Force way of life. These airmen are leaders who possess the unique talents and display the personal characteristics required to manage Air Force people and programs. Your pledge is simply this: your personal integrity, loyalty, leadership, dedication, and devotion to duty must remain above a reproach at all times. The rank of Senior Master Sergeant was established by Congress in 1958, and the ceiling was set at 2.5% of the enlisted force. Today, we will add Sergeant Moses to that number, as today she will be known as Senior. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. The tacking on promotion of today's ceremony is a tradition which highlights the significance of the first time a higher rank is placed on the uniform. The stripes, or chevrons, worn by the Air Force's enlisted force have a complex history dating back centuries. They can be traced to the chevrons worn by the rank-and-file soldiers of the British Army of the late 1700s and early 1800s. In heraldic times, chevron means an architectural arc, denoting a strengthening mechanism. This is surely appropriate, as nothing strengthens a unit more than the men and women who wear the chevrons. At this time, we will have Jalen Harrison come up to ensure the stripe sticks. Thank you, Jalen. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Senior Master Sergeant Schwan Moses.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I wrote what I want to say because I'm a crybaby and because my anxiety will keep me awake tonight if I forget to say anything that I wanted to say. This is my promotion and going away speech because you're only going to get one out of me, so bear with me. To everyone watching back in the States or wherever you are, thank you for taking the time to share this moment with me. Today is really bittersweet. First, I'm a Senior Master Sergeant in the United States Air Force. I can tell you right now, no one who knew me 20 years ago would ever believe this spicy dumpster fire could ever stand to be told what to do, let alone make this my career choice. I stand here today having checked every box and achieved every goal I've set for myself on this journey, but my family and my closest friends aren't here to share this with me. I have a support system whom I'm internally grateful for. I would not be here today, still serving, if it weren't for them fiercely praying over me, allowing me to cry, and always reminding me who I am. Chad and Malik, I'll be home in a few days. Thank you for riding through this sacrifice and through the countless others I've made. I have mentors who told me when I needed to change my perspective, but they also love me out loud. There's so many people to name, but I'm gonna shout out a couple women who have been my biggest cheerleaders. Retired Master Sergeant Sharon Main, I love you to the moon. Thank you for sticking with me from the very spoiled, very insane senior airman you met to now. You've truly seen my evolution. Master Sergeant Anitra Clark, my getaway driver, more like a sister than a friend. We connected on my first day at Squadron PT in Alaska. I don't play sports, y'all, so it wasn't pretty. I love you more than you know. Thank you for always having my back. I can't wait to tear it up in Vegas. To my troops, past and present, I'll tell you this. You don't get far in the Air Force alone. We join alone, but this is a team sport. Leadership is not easy. If it was, everyone would be a leader. I'll say the same thing I said to my troops when I put on Master. Leadership is a learned skill, and it's hard. Give yourselves grace. You don't have to know everything right now, but you must be teachable. We say airmen are hard to lead, but honestly, I think it's the middle tier. Y'all have forced me beyond my comfort zones and have pushed me to have many conversations I did not want to have. But those experiences made me grow, and I'm thankful. Jalen, thank you for being a part of this ceremony. You can add me to the long list of people who forever have your back. Love you, little sis. Secondly, I'm so thankful for the connections and genuine friendships I've made here at Lajes. This experience will follow me professionally and personally. To the Force Support Team, we are one of the hardest working flights on base. That's not debatable. We went through a lot of change this year, and it transcends personalities wanting to leave a mark. We did some hard things. We got kicked in the teeth at times, but I believe Captain and I did the best we could with the hand we were dealt. To my Portuguese friends, thank you for being welcoming, for helping me with my Portuguese, though I immediately got scared when I got here and heard y'all's island accent. I'll never forget one morning when I first arrived, Teresa said, "Good morning, how are you?" Me, super excited, having a pretty good morning. I tried to say I'm very good, but instead I said I'm very sexy. Being away. So if you ever said to the bomb to me and I immediately looked stressed, it was because I was trying not to say I'm very sexy. Being away from our normal lives and families is tough. We may seem like it's all fun and games, but a lot of times we're trying to keep ourselves busy and not thinking about what we're missing at home. Thank you for inviting me in and showing me your culture. From helping me make a hair appointment to getting my car detailed, these are small things that mean a lot to me, and for that I'm deeply thankful. Top 3, Senior NCO Mafia. Most of you have PCS'd already, but y'all really showed up and showed out for me this year, and me and my flight this year. I thoroughly enjoyed being a part of the Senior NCO tier at Lajes and just making shit happen. We got a lot done solely on relationships and trust, and that's how it should be. Now, the hardest part. To Captain Dollarhide. My Velcro. My favorite 38F. You've taught me much more than you probably realize. Your attention to detail balances my squirreliness. You ask a lot of questions, and I'm sure sometimes you can see the light bulb go off in my head. We were like PB&J in the best way possible. I could not have made it through this assignment without you, and I'm glad God gave me you. You have a way of allowing me to speak my truth without judgment and without pretending to understand what I'm going through. You listen and comfort. That quality is top tier, and I hope you never lose it. You're what I needed in this season of my life. Thank you for everything, and you're definitely stuck with me. Cat paws. Thank you.
At this time, we ask Master Sergeant Dwyer and Master Sergeant Contreras and Senior Master Sergeant Moses on stage to read the Senior NCO charge.
All Senior NCOs stand, please. This one. Okay, so I just wanted to do something a little bit different. These two didn't have the Senior NCO charge read to them when they put on Master Sergeant. As we know, crossing over into the Senior NCO tier is a big deal, and I thought that that was really important that we do that for them. So I'm going to read the Senior NCO charge for them. You are charged to translate leaders' direction in specific tasks and responsibilities their teams can understand and execute. You are charged to demonstrate, inspire, and develop in others an internalized understanding of Air Force core values and the Airman's Creed. You are charged to help leaders make informed decisions. You are charged to be an active, visible leader. You are charged to secure and promote PME and professional enhancement courses for yourself and subordinates to develop and cultivate leadership skills and military professionalism. You are charged to support commissioned officers' continued development by sharing knowledge and experience to best meet their organization's mission requirements. You are charged to clearly meet and strive to exceed the standards and expectations levied upon all junior enlisted airmen and NCOs. You are charged to attain and maintain excellent physical conditioning, always meet Air Force fitness standards, and set a positive example for your subordinates. You are charged to promote a culture of airmen capable of adapting to evolving Air Force requirements throughout a career. You are charged to ensure money, facilities, and other resources are utilized in an effective and efficient manner and in the best interest of the Air Force. And finally, you are charged to promote responsible behaviors within all airmen. Do you accept these responsibilities?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Senior Master Sergeant Schwan Moses, and Master Sergeant Dwyer, and Master Sergeant Contreras. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the departure of the official party. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's ceremony. Thank you for taking the time to attend and making it a memorable event. Please come forward to offer congratulations to Senior Master Sergeant Moses, and afterwards, feel free to help yourself to refreshments and cake. Thank you. Messed up his rank. It's okay. When did